Roger Goodman was the district secretary, and he came to my house knowing that I was teaching Sunday school at Emmanuel in Santa Clara, and asked me if I'd come over and teach if they formed a new church on the east side of San Jose. After some pleading on his part, I told him yes, I would go help this little group. There were only like 10 or 15 people, counting the children. And I would help for 6 months, and only 6 months. I'd not be stuck in a little mission church all my life. So here I am today, still a member at East Valley, still loving everyone that comes here. Drove around the area. We found a piece of property on Flint Avenue. There were farms, and this was an orchard, an apricot orchard. After many times of dealing with the owner, who also owned a dog kennel in the area, we finally chose a piece of property that he wanted to sell. We paced it off, we walked the outer area, and then walked to what we felt was the middle of the area. And we knelt, and we prayed and claimed that property for our Lord. We were able, although there were only a few families of us at the time, and some of us didn't have any amount of money to go on, we were able to get this piece of property. The Lord made it possible for that building to be purchased, cut into 3 pieces, and moved over to our piece of property. But that building was put up on trailers, and I drove behind it with my children in the car, and we watched as they took down PG&E lines, and we moved that building. And it was such a joy. We were concerned at the time that maybe nobody would come to that church because it was so far out in the country. And we really prayed that people would go that far. And now the people have all come. They're all here. All we have to do now is get out and talk to people. And we're grateful for what we have here at East Valley, for the family. I'm grateful for the other people who have stuck with this work for a long time, like the Wesleys and the Freuslands, Annie Jones, ever so many others that I could name.